Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you. How are you today? I hope you guys doing very well. I am so grateful to you all for taking the time to be here today. Let me start by telling you a little bit about my own background. My name is Alin Fitri Amalia, a student from the University of Semarang, majoring in English Literature, and I'm in second semester right now. The reason why I'm here today is to talk about home text and its value. This talk should be of particular interest to those of you who are students and who have a problem when your teacher gives you a home text. And what I hope you'll get from my talk is a clearer view of home text value. Let's begin by looking at the definition of home text. Home texts mean that any work or text is given by teacher to do at home. It can be physically or mentally for the person who opts for the text. That's all I want to talk about this topic for the time being. The next point I want to talk is the value of home text. The significance of this is teacher gives homework aimed at making students understand more about the material that has been taught and also can add insight. In other words, home text is an additional exercise given by teacher to student to encourage knowledge and train student intelligence. As I'm sure you all know, many students dislike and refuse homework. The reason that homework was very burdensome for students. Students who are tired of studying at school still have to do homework. This will actually make students hate the lesson even more. Often students will make excuse to avoid doing homework. However, homework actually plays a very important role in education for a number of reasons. As I mentioned earlier, homework provides many benefits for students. First, homework gives students practice on what they have learned in class. Without additional practice, students tend to forget about what they have learned. The extra work will also allow students to know if they have understood what was taught during the lesson. The teacher will also be able to check if a student require repetition of certain subject. Another benefit is that students also get busy activities that are useful compared to just playing with cell phone or other useless thing. If I can just digress for a moment, I as a student also often feel like bored and tired with homework. But I believe all of that must have benefits and contribute greatly to the progress of myself. Getting back to the topic, if we can think positively, then there will be a lot of useful things that we will get. Let me briefly summarize the main points. So for the first one is teacher gives homework for the progress of the student. Second, homework has many benefits such as doing homework makes students remember the whole material that has been taught. Doing homework adds insight to student. Doing homework can increase student intelligence, and doing homework can be a useful activities for a student. I'd like to finish with something. Steve Jobs once said, if you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. Thank you very much for being such an attentive audience. If you have any question, I'd be happy to answer them now. Any question? Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.